What's up, everybody? Caleb Wagner, aka the YouTube Ninja Warrior, coming back strong inside your eye. And today is a monumental day because I'm beginning a brand new video series entitled YouTube Ninja Warrior. That's right, guys. I'm going to document exactly how I will be able to defeat Mount Midoriyama, and I'm going to show you guys the blueprint to how I became the next American Ninja Warrior. All you guys have to do is follow my blueprint that I'm setting forth. If you're an elite competitor or if you're an average Joe, if you want my results, if you want my body or better, all you have to do is listen to me. All you have to do is follow my workouts and you too will achieve greatness. Any person can become great. It's only a matter of will you apply yourself to become that person. So if you want to become that person, if you want to reach and grasp for that greatness, this is where we will start. So before we can tackle any obstacles, we must first tackle stretching. And stretching is the foundation, the basis, maybe the most important part of your workout. Because if you don't stretch properly, you're going to be hurting yourself so badly. You're not going to be able to perform at your maximum. You are more susceptible to getting injured. And the next day, your muscles will be knotted up if they're not properly stretched out. And again, it's going to be a hindrance. You're not going to be able to perform at an elite level, at the top level, at your best of ability if you don't stretch. So that's why we're starting the first video with a stretching demonstration. I'm going to show you guys what I do every day. It's called the Sun Salutation. And if you haven't already familiarized yourself with it, it's the part of the yoga system. It's maybe the most streamlined system in it. And it's great. It works out your entire body. It gets me ready to go mentally and physically. It's called the Sun Salutation. So what you want to do before you start the Sun Salutation is develop a pretty strong base. It helps if you have a yoga mat because it has some grip to it and it's easier on your knees. So I would suggest getting a yoga mat, getting a can-do attitude, and getting after it. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep our feet together. We're going to line our shoulders up, and this is where we're going to start. Put our hands together. Nice, evenly balanced on both sides of our body. Now, when I'm doing this workout, notice I've done this for years, so if you can't stretch as far as I can, that's not a bad thing. Do what you can, and you will see results over time. That's what I have to motivate you. So keep your hands together, open up your shoulders, and we're going to start by stretching our backs. Now, that's one thing in today's society. People do not stretch their backs enough. And we lean forward. That right there is gonna stretch out your spine. Feels good. And when you're first doing this, you're gonna go down and touch your toes. So you're first doing this, you might want to run the blood down your legs and ease yourself to the ground so you can touch your toes. Right? See, that's what you're working for right there. Over time, you might get better. You might be able to take your hands and put your palms on the ground. But again, this is after years of work. So once you touch the ground, you bring your back up, straighten it out. You see I'm straightening it out? And I'm going to prepare myself to go down yet again. And again, if you can only touch your fingers, that's fine. Put your hands down if you can. Alright? Ease yourself back up. Now from here, you're going to take your right foot and step back, planting your knee. This is going to stretch out both of our thighs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch out. Oh, evening my body up, planting my knee, and I'm leaning back, stretching my spine, stretching my back yet again. Control. Throughout every movement during this workout, you want to think control, evenness, balance, control, steady. I'm going to plant my hands. Now I'm bringing my left foot backwards. Now I'm in a push-up position. Again, I want you to think control, and you're going to ease your chest towards the ground. Ease your chest towards the ground very evenly. Your head up. Alright, again, we're going to stretch our backs. This is one of the most important stretches in the system right here. And lean your neck back. Pushing down on the toes, trying to straighten your legs out, creating a curve with your spine. From here, we're gonna go to one of the most popular yoga positions. It's called downward facing dog, and it takes years to master a downward facing dog. So do what you can on the first try and follow with me. We're gonna take our feet, we're gonna go up to our toes, and then we're gonna push our weight back onto the balls of our feet. We're gonna try and get our feet flat on the ground, and it's gonna arch our body up. Then we're gonna take our neck and stare down and start looking back at our feet. And we're trying to tuck our head back closer to our bellies. And this is gonna be stretching your calves, it's stretching your back, it's stretching the whole system all at once. So again, you're trying to stay even and controlled. Out of the downward facing dog, we bring our foot up. It's the opposite of when we started. We're bringing our right foot up. And now we're gonna lean back yet again, stretching our spine and our back yet again. And we're gonna try and maintain solid balance throughout this. We're gonna place our hands on the outside of our foot. Bring our left foot up. Hands down to the toes. Gonna bring it up. Arms wide. Reaching towards the sky, saluting the sun. And then bringing it back. So right there it was, guys. That's the sun salutation. If you do this, I guarantee you will start to see improvement in your life. I've been doing this for a few years, so maybe you might not be as flexible as I am. Maybe you're more flexible than I am. Yoga is not about perfection, it's about improvement. So that's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna try and improve every day, and throughout that improvement, we will be able to capture greatness. They won't be able to keep it from us much longer. So that right there was the sun salutation. I do 3 of these in the morning, I do 3 of these at night. If you do the same, I guarantee you will start to feel the energy. So guys, this right here has been the first video that I've made in the YouTube Ninja Warrior series. I'm going to have a bunch of action-packed episodes coming, and it's going to be something to behold. But we started it off with a solid stretch. So if you have to watch the video multiple times, you have to go back and learn about a little bit of the form, that's fine. But guess what? If you're focusing on improvement, you're going to improve. If you watch the video and you start stretching, you're going to improve. So this is where it's at, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe for more of the best on the entire internet. If you're trying to become the best, tell me in the comments. I would love to hear your experiences with my video, and I would love to see some people improve in the future. So rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Wags my tag, the YouTube Ninja Warrior, Caleb Wagner.